Welcome back to Morning Drive. Many high school seniors around the country are finishing one chapter in their life and looking ahead to college. Now, while graduation may look and feel a little different this year, this is still a moment to pause and be proud of all that these year's graduates have been able to achieve. So, joining us now on this First Tee Wednesday are three such outstanding grads who have all been active First Tee participants. Remy Shendell from First Tee of Metropolitan New York, Blake Brantley from First Tee of the Triad, and also Ricky Lamb from First Tee of the Tri Valley. Now, I know you have a lot to talk about. You've got big plans ahead for college, and you've had a great run at the First Tee. So before we begin, we have a special message someone wants to share with you. It's the First Tee Honorary Chairman, President George W. Bush. So check this out.
Greetings to the scholars of the First Tee, and congratulations on your high school graduation. Your family, your friends, your coaches, and teachers are proud of you, as am I. As honorary chair of the First Tee, I'm also proud of the important work this organization is doing to inspire and empower special people like you. And it is my privilege to share with you some exciting news. You have been selected for the First Tee College Scholarship Program. Your hard work has paid off. The coming years will bring new learning, new friendships, new challenges, and new opportunities. Remembering the values you have learned through the First Tee will help you for the years to come. Laura and I join your family and friends and recognize you on this special occasion, and we send our best wishes. May God bless you.
Wow, how cool is that? Ricky, what's your reaction of being a First Tee scholarship recipient and hearing that news from a president, no less?
That's incredible. I was not expecting such a warm felt message from such a incredible and like famous person. Yeah.
Well, you're on your way to Harvard. We can see the pennant in the background. What has the First Tee meant to your development as you take this next step in your life?
Before going to the First Tee, I had absolutely no life skills, and my social skills are pretty underdeveloped. And so, after joining the First Tee for 6 to 7 years, not only did my golf skills improve, but my life skills improved as well. And that includes like being able to firmly give people handshakes and being able to ask open-ended questions. And with those life skills, I was able to really improve my communication skills and my interpersonal skills. So I was able to network with different people to get into internships and be able to really excel in my social and professional life as a high schooler.
Remy, how about for you? Off to Emory to study biology. What has the First Tee meant to your development in the game of golf? I understand you've been playing competitively since you were about 7 years of age.
Yeah, I think that the First Tee has taught me how to be a good competitor and a good person as well. And it's taught me that, the scores aren't the most important things, it's the friendships that you make on and off the golf course. And I think that also the First Tee has helped me do tournaments, but also volunteer and give back, through teaching at summer camps and volunteering with the First Tee. So I think that it's given me a really good perspective on prioritizing, being a good person and a leader and a tournament golfer second.
How about for you, Blake? You're headed to Yale. I understand you're interested in things like math and business law. I mean, you're going to have a pretty busy and heavy plate, I imagine. How are you going to balance golf and studies?
The First Tee has given me a great start on all this. I mean, just with things like goal setting and just prioritizing what's important to you. I know that I feel pretty confident that I'm going to be able to manage my time and I've gained so much experience interacting with people and communicating through national opportunities and different classes that I'm excited for the next step and so thankful for everything the First Tee's done for me over the years.
Well, Remy, Blake, and Ricky, it's so great to spend this time with you. Congratulations on all you've achieved already, and best of luck in this huge next step for you. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much.
Well, welcome back to Morning Drive. Glad to have you with us. And this time of year is an exciting one, especially for high school seniors who are closing up one chapter in their lives and looking ahead to a very exciting new one as they make the transition to college. And while graduation may look and feel a bit different this year, this is a great moment to pause and reflect on everything the class of 2020 has already achieved. And joining us now from the First Tee on this First Tee Wednesday are some active First Tee participants that has played a large role in their lives, and they are now outstanding graduates as well. Now, we got to introduce this whole group to you. We've got Nicole Monsalve of First Tee of Miami. She's going to be headed to Duke University. Kelly Lowe from the First Tee of Fort Worth. You're headed to UT Dallas. Sarah Rintoul from the First Tee of Central Florida. She's going to be a Gator en route to the University of Florida. And last but not least, our lone guy on the panel right now, Luke Bolt from the First Tee of Coastal Carolinas, who will attend East Carolina University. Now, trust me, all of you, I want to talk golf. I want to find out where you're headed to. Thank you for joining us as always, but I want to hear more about those college plans and how the First Tee helped you reach this point. But we've got something we've got to do first. We have someone who wants to share a special message with you. First Tee Honorary Chairman, President George W. Bush. Check it out.
To the scholars of the First Tee, and congratulations on your high school graduation. Your family, your friends, your coaches, and teachers are proud of you, as am I. As honorary chair of the First Tee, I'm also proud of the important work this organization is doing to inspire and empower special people like you. And it is my privilege to share with you some exciting news. You have been selected for the First Tee College Scholarship Program. Your hard work has paid off. The coming years will bring new learning, new friendships, new challenges, and new opportunities. Remembering the values you have learned through the First Tee will help you for the years to come. Laura and I join your family and friends and recognize you on this special occasion, and we send our best wishes. May God bless you.
Okay, so a little bit of a surprise going on today. I watched those smiles on your faces grow bigger, a little bit of disbelief, I would imagine. Luke, I want to start with you. What's your reaction to a president of the United States saying that you've received a First Tee scholarship?
That's actually very amazing. Wow, I didn't know I was actually going to get that, especially on here. Wow, that's something. That kind of shocked me, for sure.
Luke, I know you've been playing golf since you were a very little kid. Basically, at the age of 4, you started having a club in your hands, and now it's taken you this far. You're going to do awesome things at East Carolina University, but why don't you tell us what you plan on studying?
Well, this fall I plan to start studying as a public health major on the pre-med route to go to medical school one day to become a surgeon. So, I'm just really excited about it. Ready? I might join the club golf team at East Carolina. So, it's going to be a fun time.
And of course, we love being a part of these surprises for outstanding junior golfers. Sarah, you plan on attending the University of Florida. You want to study health sciences. You ultimately want to be a doctor. So what did you learn possibly from the First Tee that you believe will help you in the medical field?
Oh, well, I think, the core values are a good example, especially perseverance. Especially now with this time in the world, I think perseverance has been a really big guide in my life, which I've learned from the First Tee. So going into medicine, I think that'll be something I experience for a long time to come.
Well, if we've learned anything in recent months, we know that our medical professionals are so important, and I know you're going to do exceptional things. Nicole, you're going to be a Duke Blue Devil. Now, we know about their celebrated collegiate golf program. Wow, those women can play, but what do you plan on studying, and what are those future plans?
So I'm actually planning on going on the pre-med route. I'm thinking right now majoring in biology. I do want to go into the medical field after I graduate. And so, yeah, that's what I'm planning so far.
Excellent. Excellent. You guys are just such a bright light in this world already, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do. Kelly, you are planning to go to the University of Texas at Dallas. You're going to be studying computer science. Describe the impact that the First Tee has had on your development as a golfer, but also as a person.
Well, first of all, I believe that all the lessons and experiences that I've gone through the First Tee has built my confidence, work ethic, and character. And I had to use all of those while being a golfer because I started playing golf really late, and it kind of made me insecure at first because the people that I had played with had been playing for so many years already, but being a part of First Tee gave me confidence to push myself out of my comfort zone and actually try it. And in college, I'll be studying computer science, which is something I've never done before. And I have no experience with it, but starting college means I'm responsible for myself now. It's up to me to get involved and meet new people. It's up to me to persevere and keep my grades up. It's up to me to carry myself with integrity, and everything from finding myself to growing up to be the best version of myself is all my responsibility, and I learned that from the First Tee.
I just can't believe the maturity level of all of you already. You have such good heads on your shoulders, such a good understanding of the mark that you want to make in the world. Congratulations on being First Tee scholarship recipients. We can't wait to see what kind of paths you guys are going to let it out. So let out those emotions, be excited. It's okay to do that today on Morning Drive. And we love being a part of this with you. So stay posted with us. All 4 of you, do not be a stranger. But for more information, for the rest of you tuning in at home, you want more information on the First Tee, maybe to get your own child involved in this organization that does so much for junior golfers in their junior time, playing the game of golf, but also well beyond. You can find more information. Go to firsttee.org and stick with us on this Wednesday.